Hello everyone, Psychic Medium Omar MJ here with another live free reading sessions. Just got done about answering 20 to 30 different questions. I was able to get through some good messages for people, so thanks a lot for everyone who posted. Hello to everyone who's just joined, lots of people. Courtney, Barbara West, Karen Lynn, Mary Jean, Heather Nelson, Tequila, thanks a lot, Sherry. Lisa, so many people here. Thanks a lot for everyone who's joined. Rosanna, Sarah Elizabeth, hi, good to see you. Shauna Brooks. Okay, I'm just going to connect with my intuition here and start reading. Okay. Tanya Del Rio, what do you see in my life? Tanya, it wasn't, so I asked the basic question, is it going to be good or bad? I didn't get an even answer. The only kind of image I got was there's going to be a few obstacles. It's not a bad thing, but you're going to have to jump over them, okay? So I just kind of saw them as square blocks right in front of you. It's not a good block. It's not a negative energy or anything. It just feels like it's not going to be, easy, but you're going to have to, and I saw multiple blocks. So you do have to jump over them, and each one is slightly higher, but there's rewards, definitely. There's a few of those, okay? So just a bit of I guess I could say a bit of struggles, a bit of climbing up, but it's all worthwhile at the end. Maybe 2 or 3 I'm seeing, okay? Hope that helps you out. Thanks a lot. Veronica, thanks a lot for sharing. Am I going to meet anybody soon? Veronica? Veronica, I'm not sure if I feel a male energy coming through. I do feel a lot of happiness, though, I gotta say. So the spirit pointed that out. That's some good news there. Not in the near future, and I didn't see anything like that. But like I said, I did feel happiness and just like an open space around your energy. It just made me feel good. Okay. So I hope that answers your question, and you're kind of lucky to have that energy. Okay. Karen Mcroberts, your mom passed away 2 years ago. Does she have any messages for you? Yeah, I'm starting to get something, Karen, before I even finish reading that question. Karen, just this side of my body is starting to feel heavy. I feel like there's medical conditions and things like that you just might it's not there yet, but you have to kind of start taking care of yourself a little bit more. That's just kind of the message she's giving you at this point. She's pointing also at something about your family and your kids. It's a good thing. It's just, it's so, okay. It could be another medical thing somewhere. So those are the 2 messages I have for you. Your mom did come through, and like I said, she was communicating through this side of my body, pointing to the medical that I don't feel is there now, but a little bit later. It doesn't mean that's going to happen on this side of the body. I did a reading for somebody the other day. I got that accurate. It's just trying to tell you that it's there. Right now, I'm feeling it somewhere around here. So I'd just kind of have yourself, take care of yourself, have yourself checked out or something. And like I said, it's not spreading all over and everything. So hope that's able to help you out. Yes, somebody asked if their best friend truly loved him who passed away in 27. Absolutely. I got that before I finished the question. Definitely. Okay. Thanks a lot. Shauna Brooks, any messages for you as a whole? Yeah, something came through. Shauna, just focused on this immediate around you. Don't focus too much on the outside world is what you're getting me. So what Spirit is showing me is like two sort of brackets, and it's saying these are the things that you should be worried about and sort of concern yourself with. Anything that's happening outside the bracket is just kind of useless or something. But it's just, the best way I can say it, it's just kind of showing me a little list, and they're within brackets. So that's the area. Just focus on that and nothing else. There's a few things that have to be sort of sorted out. It's not a bad thing or anything. It's a little bit of heaviness to that, but just those. That's it. That's it. Everything else outside the bracket, it doesn't concern you. So it's not relevant, and that's showing me that's where your happiness is going to be. Hope that helps you out. But something in the form of brackets sort of came in like that. Okay. Thank you so much. CC Sherry, what do you see for me? It's hard to read this one, Sherry. It's just maybe it's just a little bit of challenging times ahead. I wouldn't take it as a bad thing. They're just there. And watch out, there's almost like a male energy or something that's heavily coming through. Just be careful of what they say to you, how they talk to you. That's where I felt there's a male energy sort of coming into the whole equation here, coming into your energy, and it's just kind of just saying, okay, they do have benefits and they'll be good. They'll bring good things into your life, but sort of watch out for just some of the places or times when they will not be honest with you. That's what I kind of got. And then you're going to have a few challenges or something like that, but that's rewarding too. Remember that. Something I also saw with a flower, it just sort of bloomed up. So I think if you have a project or something like that going up, you'd be surprised at how quickly that grows. Some sort of, it could be, I heard the word relationship, but I can't say for sure about that. But definitely it's just some sort of, usually I see little flowers and things like that, but this one's sort of just blossoming really quickly. Some sort of project, some sort of venture, something like that. So what does that image of a flower really quickly growing mean to you, okay? So thanks a lot for letting me connect to you. Hello, Rosa. Hi. Okay. Keisha wants to know if you can read me. Yeah, Keisha. Hey, something about the diet and the food, okay? Just eat more, like you'll know what to do, okay? It's all about the diet and the food with you, okay? It's about what you're taking, what you're using for medicines, things like that. And there is another message, but I just hopefully you can take things more seriously in some ways, I hope. Maybe you're not sort of thinking things through enough or something like that, okay? I'll leave you with that for now. Some of that's going to make sense. That's what came through from Spirit for you. It's not a bad thing. It's just need to apply yourself more in what the opportunities and the things that are around you, okay? But definitely not the kind of time to lay back or anything. It's not a warning message. It's just there's better things there for you, okay? That's the kind of message I got from your energy. Hope that helps. I'm just going to go through. Thanks a lot. Emily Ramirez shared. She wants to know, will your future get better? Emily, I kind of felt something about that straight away. Look, Emily, your future will get better, but there's just challenging times ahead for you for a while, okay? What I'm seeing in Spirit is not like a bunch of challenging stuff from all over, sort of attacking you at different challenges. I saw a pretty clear, straightforward path to your solution. So I think you only need to kind of focus on a few things to make everything better. It's not like lots of issues, lots of problems, the world is coming down on you. It's just something along the way. I do feel you have to overcome it mentally and find happiness irrespective of what's happening. You see, guys, I get messages and throughout. Okay, so I hope that helps you. I would just kind of focus myself on that one particular problem or that you're facing and just kind of work through it. It is getting lighter and less heavier as it goes. To answer your question specifically, yes, times are going to get better, but it's not like the other reading I just did where you're going to do something and it's going to get better like that. It's more of a gradual getting better and lighter at the end of everything. Okay, I hope that resonates with you. But that's the image I saw. And I did feel some of the struggles you're getting through, and then with my feeling, it's also confirming that they will get better. But it will be a gradual getting better. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that. No, Tabitha, I did connect to your energy. You want to know if your grandfather and my dad have been bothering you for years? No, they're not bothering you, Tabitha. They're trying to come through. I don't think. And by the way, you can communicate. Okay, so I felt that straight away, that you can always communicate with them, and I keep getting that, right? So make an effort to do that. I did feel the energies in your house earlier, like just a few minutes ago when we were in the comment section, and immediately joy and love came into my heart, sort of, and that was you're lucky to have that. But if somebody is bothering you, okay, I do feel there could be something that bothers you about what's happening inside your house and things like that. I would ask them to leave right now, but the message that I got from Spirit again and again is a communication. I'm wondering if they're trying to show me a C or if they're trying to draw a C or something, but it's all about communication. It's your world, you're in charge, okay? I hope that helps you out. So communicate for now, and you know that they're positive energies. Oh, you can ask the positive energies to see and protect you, and they should do that. It's lucky that you're kind of living in that sensitive environment. It's actually a great blessing. I don't know why people get worried about ghosts in their house and things like that, okay? Top fan, was it Adriana? Sorry, just completely missed. Will they find someone? Thank you. Somebody said you shouldn't feel obliged to read for someone who don't share. That's a good point. I would prefer to read for everyone. Honestly, the reason why I'm doing it is my spirit guides asked me to help as many people as I can. They said it's the best thing for everything. Thank you, Christina, for sharing. So that's why I kind of help. It's kind of guidance that I got. Another message, sorry, so that's why I'm still trying to catch up with Messenger. It's always, Lynn, can you read me? Lynn, I felt your energy. Lynn, I almost feel like I'm in the corridor of a hospital. It's not an alarming or worrying thing. That's the image I got straight away from you. I feel good things. It's like you're going to be fine or everything. But as soon as I connected to your energy, I felt and I saw the corridor of a hospital, okay? And like I said, it wasn't a panic energy or anything around that. It's just something that needs to be looked after. That's the image I got straight away. So thank you very much for sharing. Okay. Thank you, Sarah Elizabeth, for sharing. Appreciate that. Yeah, when I connect to your energy, it's different from Lynn's energy. By the way, Lynn's energy was more. It was a sharp tool in the shed, so to say. It was very. Sarah, yours is more loving, caring, and all that energy. It's just flowers are popping up all around you. Love, Sarah. You're lucky to have a lot of love in your life. And there's always going to be people popping in your life. Little flowers are showing up. that are always. So I think you're lucky in that way. Like I said, there's two very different energy. Lynn's was different, and Sarah's is more love, more joy, and things like that. Both of them were good reads. I didn't feel anything negative about any of you guys. Both of you guys, thank you so much. I know you. Sorry. So I know I've sent you a message before, but you don't respond. You see, my phone is going off constantly, right? So I'm trying to catch up with 30, 40 messages a day, but I'm still hundreds and hundreds of messages behind. So I'm still trying to catch up with as many as I can, okay? I'm so sorry about that. I will do my best. Sorry, they just went through so by. There were some really good fans here. Lynn, I just did another energy of you, okay? You're sharp, you're smart. Betsy says good karma. So Lynn, the energy I get from you is I think you can manipulate situations pretty well using your brain. The spirit keeps pointing to Renee St. John. I don't know why I didn't send you a message. I don't know why you blocked me for some reason. I was doing a reading for you, Renee. So that's a fake account. We've taken care of that. There's less and less people that are going to be scamming. By the way, can anyone guess what country where all these scammers are coming from? All you have to do is block one country on Facebook, and 99% of your scamming problems are gone. So, Lynn says I might have cancer. Look, I just saw the hospital and I saw good news, Lynn. I do connect to your energy, and I do, like, it's pointing there or something. By the way, my piano man, he fell asleep. So if anybody knows a piano man that's about this small that can sit on my desk and play the piano, just about this or maybe this big, because this guy here I'm gonna whack him with this pendulum on his head. He keeps falling asleep. Hey, wake up! Come on, play, dude. Okay, Lynn, sorry. So I was connecting to your energy, and you said you might have cancer. So there's good news in regards to that. Like I said, I saw the corridor of the hospital. I didn't see the bed. I didn't see you on drips. I didn't see you on life support and things like that, okay? I'm coming back to your message again and again because there's goodness, there's good things in there. Thank you so much. Yenny Snyder, thank you for sharing. Yenny, I'm trying to connect with your energy, and one of the things I saw is like a briefcase and documents, memories. Almost feels like memories of the past. Let me see what. Just, how about this, Gene? It could be memories and lessons from the past. I just saw a briefcase on the floor, and it has some stuff, and it has to do with past papers like that. That image could mean different things to you, but the feeling I'm getting is documents from the past, things like that. There's some lessons to be learned there. Revisit that when you have some time alone. Go through your past and something like that. That lesson has to be applied again. I hope that's making sense to you. I was able to get that image briefly. Okay, thank you so much for sharing. Jasmine Hughes, thank you so much for sharing. I think I did a message for you. Sorry, that was in a big hurry because you were almost like really asking me, so I might have gotten a couple of things right or wrong. But I think you were the one where I saw soccer balls and things like that, and I saw a little girl. I don't know how right I was, but it was just in a hurry. Shauna Brooks, Africa. Yeah, you're right. Sarah McDonald, they're all from Africa. They're all from, I don't want to say the name of the country. I have nothing against it, but it begins with Nai and ends in Nigeria, okay? So that's where, I don't know. I'm just giving you a hint, right? So I'm blocking these guys. Hopefully they won't be messaging with you. Lisa Wynn says thank you. Hey, message me for an accurate reading, and then they ask for all sorts of stuff. Anyway, thanks a lot, everybody who shared. I'm trying to get as prayers for Lynn, keep the faith. Thank you. Guys, I get a lot of messages about people giving up on life. They're at a point of giving up. Don't ever do that. Like I said, 2 years ago on this very table, I had $20,000 stacked away for my own funeral. I was going to take my own life, but trust me, that version of me now will go back to that version and say, you never know what. Pay Pandora piano music. So you never know what the future has in store for you. We're here to learn difficult lessons, okay? I'm going to get back to reading. Thank you, Barbara West. Please read. Barbara, comfort. You have comfort. You have assets. You might be financially secure. Spirit is telling me again and again, you can invest your time and energy into something that you've wanted to do, and you'd be surprised. You have that touch of, you will be surprised at the results you get. I believe you have talent. I think that's the message, the core message the Spirit is saying. To invest yourself into something and then watch the magic happen. You're blessed to have some of and you're blessed also, okay? That's a great energy. So Barbara West, thank you very much. Hope that resonates with you. Just catching up with all the messages. You're truly amazing. Your gift is wonderful. Great what you do. You were accurate, I guess, and your patient wasn't say bothering me. I was just wondering if my grandfather or father, Tabitha, it was a male energy. There were two male energies, okay? I think you should be able to feel it. One was younger than a male, than the grandfather, and I definitely did feel the grandfather energy. He comes, or an older male energy. I do feel, and even now, sort of coming into that whole equation. Okay, thanks a lot. Christina Alerno, glad you changed your mind. Yeah, just being here and helping some of the people is worth it. Absolutely is. Honestly, you guys make it worth it. So thank you so much. Okay, back to the readings. Okay, Mary in Marato. Can you tell me how nephew died at the age of 19? Yeah, so I can't tell you how he died, but he's just showing me a young version of himself, right? A younger version. So it's just, was immaturity a part of the decision or something, or incorrect decision making or something like that, being with the wrong friends? I'm just trying to tune in and try to give you a better answer. But he's definitely saying I was very young at that time, and he's making me feel like, that was the thing he could. So I can't figure out how he died. I'm seeing a couple of different conflicting images. I'm also seeing some friends at the back, so I don't know if the others had any influence on that, but there was minor influence, if anything. He's not blaming anybody or anything like that for it. And okay, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope that helps you out. Okay. Amy Monroe, I did a reading for you just a while ago. I hope you were able to catch that. Amy, something in this area, in the very center of the stomach, right in the center of stomach, is speaking to me. How's your health and everything around that? Is it the diet? Sorry. It's not to do with intuition. I guess it's to do with it's to do with the diet and what's going in at that point, and just kind of watch out for that in the long run, and don't let it spread is the kind of thing I'm getting. Okay, nothing alarming or anything like that, but you have to control what's sort of digesting at this point. I don't think it's a chakra message. I think it's just a food and digestion message. I hope that helps you out. Or it's some sort of medicine that you're taking. Something like that just kind of flashed up. Is there any sort of treatment or medication that you're taking? And it's just pointing towards like how it's being digested. Okay? Because I read for you quite often. I try to get a different message each time, Amy. So I hope that helps you out. Thank you, Nacha Ruiz. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dee Marie. Okay. Frances Torres, I'd like a reading about my baby girl. Imagination, social, those are the two things that are coming forward. I'd pamper the imagination, I guess. That's what I'm seeing. I'm not sure, but I also saw a book reading, and I just saw just images, just sort of, just flying in ahead and things like that. That's the talent. That's what I get. It's different from some of the other readings I've done earlier. There was somebody I pointed out that they should go towards the arts, but this one is more like an image of reading, and the image is flashing ahead with that. Okay. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to read. Okay. Did a whole bunch of people who didn't share, and I'm gonna see who has shared and just gonna catch up to that. Okay, I just came across somebody who shared. Alicia Carson Spearman, anything for you? Yeah, I felt something. I'm feeling connected to your energy. I'm just seeing if they have a message for me. I saw something about a hobby, or I almost saw you doing something like that with your hands, and you were kind of paying attention to it. It's making me feel like when I do that, it's helping me connect to my spirits. It's very relaxing, and that's kind of what's affecting things around me in a positive way. It almost feels like a hobby or something that you're kind of, and it's not a big hobby like I'm painting on a big wall or anything. It's kind of minute hobby that I think you know what it's talking about. It's just kind of looking very closely at it. That's the image I got, and I think that will bring you sort of kind of relax you, and that's the image I got. Okay, I hope that helps you out. So thanks again for sharing. I appreciate that. Regina Thomas, thank you so much for sharing. Ashley Paxicilian, thank you so much for sharing. Appreciate that. I'm going to do one more person who shared and then go on to the people who didn't. Just getting through the messages here. Okay, no problem. Sammy Lewis, anything for you? Sammy, real quick, music sort of popped up or something, okay? So it may be just the word music. I don't know if you listen to a lot of music or something, but I think your soul is going to communicate to you through the music. Pay attention to when music is being played around you. That might have messages, but I think straight away I heard that's your own music. It's not the outside. It's like some people get pay attention to the radio, songs will come for you. No, I think it's more sort of guiding me to select your own music and hear it, and I guarantee you'll hear your higher self, your soul communicate through you. And it's also making me feel like there's energy changes. Now that happens to everyone all throughout the day, I feel, but with you I feel like it's going to affect the energy inside you and all sorts of magical things happening. It's just, if you really want to know what that image looks like, and it might make more sense to you than me, it's just like neon lights going like in and out, this and then that way through your body. So without getting too complicated, I just saw images of something, and I heard the word music. Okay, hope that helps. That's what Spirit showed me. So thank you very much. Janet Petrovich, thank you so much for sharing. Janet, I've read for you before. Right now, somebody's coming through from the other side, a male energy. He doesn't feel that old. Feels in the middle and maybe slightly on the younger side or something. He's showing me himself. There's also an older male energy coming through. And And he's also kind of wanting me. He's got a stick in his hand for some reason, right? And he kind of wants. It's like an old teacher or something, and he's kind of saying simplify, 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 simplify. Okay, so there's a few things going on in your life, but just he kind of wants you to know, just use your sort of mental capacity a little bit, and to kind of simplify the thing. So there's definitely that older male. I can tell you what he looks like and everything, but he's going to show me with glasses and maybe a mustache, okay? And he's just kind of like that with the stick. I hope you know what that means. And he's doing it for your benefit. He said he loves you very much, okay? Hope that resonates with you. Okay, thank you so much. A lot of people sharing. Oh, Leisha, thank you. I was sewing. It was relaxing. So Spirit, thank you for that confirmation, Leisha. Appreciate it. Thanks so much for sharing. So that's the message I got. Continue with that. And it will help you connect with your higher self also, okay? And that's what happens with me sometimes. And some of the psychics, when they do readings, they kind of do something with their hands and things like that. But for me, I kind of swing and work with energy. So anything like that will help you connect to spirit, definitely, okay? Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for the confirmations tonight. I appreciate it. There's been some good confirmations recently. So, okay, I'm going to get back to some more readings. Okay. Randy, picking up any past loved ones for me? Yeah. Randy, it's an older lady. She seems like she's a bit finished on the thin side. She's also making me feel like she's wearing something on the top of her head. Not sure if it's knitted or not. I'm not sure if it's a cap or something. But this lady has like maybe a squarer face or something. So an older lady, not super old. And she's definitely coming through for you. And she's saying she loves you very much. Keep doing what you're doing. And she's kind of focusing on like how you're running things and how you're doing like the paperwork and things like that is kind of what she's saying she's proud of. It's overall management of everything. So that's the older. I hope that resonates with you. That's what came through just spontaneously, okay? Thanks a lot. Robin Ann, how are you? I'm doing well. Thank you very much for asking. Precious Angel, anything for you? Yeah, Precious, just don't talk negative to yourself. I just got an image of like being mad and just the angry voice in your head, okay? If you can kind of just work on towards that. Just focus on the positive things, because some of the inner dialogue, negative stuff is kind of misdirecting you, okay? So what I saw was this. I saw an image of you, and I just felt that your own mind, some of the stories it's telling you, it's just not actually true, okay? So hope that helps you out. Think about it for the next few days. I'm sure it would make sense. Hi Dawn, thank you so much for joining. Christina says, shared, good to see you. Thanks a lot, Christina. I'm gonna get back to more readings. Oh, Christina, you are with your sister. Any messages from your dad? Yep. Something for your sister and something to do with her family, not so much for you. I hope that's making sense, but this is how he directed me. He kind of saw you two there, and then he kind of goes away from you to your sister, and it's also another person. I want to say it's a male energy. Not sure if it's a son or something like that. It's not a little kid or something, but he's maybe a little older, and something in regards to that particular. It's just kind of like, I'm gonna see what message he has for you. By the way, he's happy that you guys are coming together. One of you started a project or something, and it's the same thing. It's the flower growing really fast. So I think it has something to do with financial or assets or something like that, and it's a good thing for you. And it's just kind of comparing the two. Is wants the other one to catch up a little bit, I guess. Yeah, he keeps sending me back to your sister's direction again and again, and the family there. Um, I hope she's able to work things out everywhere, and I hope everything's good with her. But just focus on the males in your family, and just kind of. It's just, I guess they need attention at this point. Okay, it's just so. Again, both of your sisters. Keeps going towards your sister and then the men in the family for some reason. I hope that's helpful. I hope it resonates with you in the next few days. Thanks a lot, both of you guys, for sharing this. Okay? Appreciate that. Okay. Carla Garcia. I feel that you have like a serious energy. And the message is keep continuing what you're doing. You're kind of calm and relaxed. And while things are going around you, you tend to keep your head straight. You tend to be logical. That's the kind of energy I sort of got. And I also heard, I don't know if you're considering a move of some sort or something. Sorry about that. But it's a good thing to consider. Sorry, you see, it keeps going off in messages. Ding, ding, ding. So I have to keep up with like every hour a whole bunch of messages. So the list keeps getting longer. I'm so sorry about that. Thank you so much, guys. Anybody who shared, I appreciate that. Watching anything for me? For my little brother who passed away, please. We are so heartbroken. Jennifer, anything from your little brother? So first of all, Jennifer, if watching anything from me, my little brother who passed away. This is a difficult one. I wouldn't be heartbroken about it. That's the key message, right? Let's see if we can connect to his energy. Jennifer, he's pointing towards your health. He keeps pointing towards you. He's showing me you, and he's showing me your heart, okay? So the image he's showing me is you, and he's sort of zooming me in towards you and towards your heart area. I don't... Now, this, if there's a bunch of you, you should be able to feel what the right answer is, and you should be able to kind of just get it straight away, but he just kind of zoomed me in and in towards your heart. I hope you don't feel the pain that much. I hope you understand he's completely fine. He's now showing me. See, that's why sometimes I don't like to go into it, but he's very happy and he's in a happy place. He has no regrets about moving on earlier, and since you guys are all there in a group, I'll tell you what he's doing. I always ask them how much relaxing and how much vacating are people doing on the other side. Sorry, how much learning versus how much sort of relaxing and vacating. Those are the two feelings I always get from there. But he's on the relaxing side right now. He's also connected with another male energy, and they're just somewhat a little bit older than him, and that kind of, and they're both there, and they're having a great old time, and they're going to get back to all the teachings and the learnings that happened there. So I don't like to go into what's happening in the afterlife, but sometimes spirit does show that to me. And so I guess the message for you guys is he's absolutely fine. Lots of love. He's coming through, and light, open love. Just like, hi, everything's happy, that kind of love, okay? Sometimes they just fill you with so much emotions of love, but this is more like happy, be happy, I'm happy, everyone's happy kind of love, okay? Openness. It's almost making me feel like the fresh air and everything there. It's a beautiful feeling. I think that was for me also. So thanks a lot. He's kind of telling me a couple of things. He's telling me to take a break. Okay. I'm glad I connected to him. Thank you so much. Carla Garcia said you were on target. Wow. Thank you so much, Carla. Appreciate that confirmation. I just surprise myself sometimes, like how Spirit's giving me the messages. So thank you so much. I appreciate your feedback, Carla. Okay. Sherry Alexander, Spirit wants me to come to you for some reason. Sherry, there's a mild heaviness, mild sadness, Sherry. It's all in there. And it's showing that you can communicate, you can talk to people around you. Spirit's just showing me that it's not that bad, but it's lucky that you have certain people. It's probably some women and stuff that it's showing me. So it's just kind of like open up to them, okay? Start talking to them, just unload and stuff like that. Sometimes Spirit shows me, okay, research, and that's the answer. But no, with you, it's just communicating. And yeah, I can also feel the energy, but just sort of communicating with just people. There are probably other women. I'm getting a friendship sort of vibe energy from them. That was a real quick reading. I hope that helps you out, okay? But I did connect with that energy and just felt something here. It's just a bit. Do you see a pregnancy? Amy Monroe's asking. I can't say. Remember, that was a reading I did earlier, and it was like right there in the center of the stomach. Was it a pregnancy? I'll leave it right now. Let me just leave it at that for now. Let me see if I can actually give you an answer. It could be, Amy. It could be. All of a sudden, I felt some sort of energy of something like that there. Okay, somebody else shared. I was just going to get to them, and I couldn't. Marcy Parisi, are there going to be any love? Any loves in your life? Any names? Yeah? I'm not good with names. I'm good with energies. I always seem to get more accuracy when it comes to energy. Marcy. So what I saw, like an energetic picture, there's one person there, there's another person a little bit behind, but they're all outside your field at this point. One is closer. Someone might be someone you know who are within your reach. And if that doesn't work out, there's another. It's just, and there's at least three I can see where you can go. So the message I guess the Spirit is trying to tell me is you can experiment, and then kind of see which one it works. And if it doesn't, keep moving on to the next. There's at least three different compatible people in the future that I see. Two are within your near future, and the other two energies are a little bit further away. They're all kind of mellow energies. They're not like super macho energies or anything like that. They're not pushing forward at this point. I hope that helps you out. But keep chasing love. It will come to you. Okay, thanks a lot. Sandra Wilson, thanks a lot. You shared. Sandra, get up and move about a little bit more. I hope that helps you out. Before the winter comes, I just saw an image of sort of being out more, and that's just making things better. It's just kind of changing the energy of what I feel for you, and just more out and about in the area. It's just also showing me there's areas outside, just very close to your home, where you can just step out of there, and you're gonna feel a change in your energy and things like that. Okay, so thank you so much for sharing. Appreciate that. Sorry. Can you read mind, please? I'm not, Karen Perino. I'm not going to try and attempt to read your mind. I don't do that. I don't know if that was your question or not. But Rose Sanchez, she says she hasn't gotten a read yet. Rose. This is an interesting read, Rose. So obviously your family, food, and gatherings, that's the first thing that came up. I asked for some better piece of evidence. And Rose, it's taking me to a point at night, just when you're about to go to bed. Lullabies is what I heard. Now, what that normally means to me is that it's the inner conversations you're having with yourself just before you go to bed. Watch out. Use some of that time. Take 10 minutes to sort of prayer and ask for what you want in the next day. But that it just keeps taking me to the image of you just before you're going to bed, and it's just take 10 minutes out of that to kind of visualize and ask the universe what you want from it, and use that for positive talk. I hope. Okay, hope that helps you out. But the word lullaby took me there. I don't know if that has any significance to it too. I saw some children also there too. So thanks a lot. Hope. Deb B, I guess I'm not worthy of love or a reading. Wow. Debbie, that's not true. that's so not true. There are thousands of messages we get in every live feed, so Debbie, get out more. There is definitely love your way. Put yourself out there, put yourself out there, put yourself out there. There is also one person who's watching you, who kind of admires you. So look around for that person who's just kind of. There is somebody in your life already. I don't think he's that forward enough. I get a mild energy from them. And if you put yourself out there, you will see results. Debbie, I also saw, for some reason, an office setting. It almost seemed like a library setting for a second, but I think it's more of an office setting or something. But it is there. But anyway, put yourself out there more, and just kind of watch. You do have an admirer. Okay, so are you worthy of love? I didn't get a no answer to that. And are you worthy of a reading? No, because Spirit just threw you at me. I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, it's a great, definitely wasn't a bad energy I connected. Okay. Just going to try and ground myself for the next reading so I can get a better, clearer reading. Okay? Thank you. Lisa Beltran. Lisa, this winter, take a trip. Give yourself a treat. I saw images of moving. I saw train tracks. Don't know if that has any significance for you, but a trip of some sort. And that will do you wonders. This winter, good things are going to happen to you. You're going to grow and expect good news this winter. Okay, thank you so much. Deb B says thank you so much. Of course, Debbie. Good things are coming your way too. I did kind of mention that. Okay, but that last reading, I forgot the name. The trip in the winter is a good thing. It's kind of making me feel just the sights and connecting with the country and the greenery, the trees and things like that. I also saw rail tracks. I don't know if that has any significance for you. I hope that helps you out. Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me read for you. Marilyn Pip, help me find my daughter. feel like she's okay. I didn't feel anything. I can't pinpoint a geographical location for you, but she seems... Yeah, I kind of saw her a little bit, and okay, I'm gonna leave that reading there. She might be living in a basement or something. I don't know. I don't know how to say. Sorry, I'm just not gonna go in. So, sorry, some readings I can't do. Okay, but she was okay. I hope that helps you out. Karen Shangril. Karen, you've been talking to me over the phone. Will anything good will be coming in my life? Yes, Karen. Get away from that situation. Someone's not being honest with you. You're being, it's just there's so much good things all around you. Why do you need to go and do these silly things over there? Okay, like I don't mean to be saying silly, but you and I have talked back and forth for a long time. Just close that chapter in your life. I keep telling Renee St. John, I've been trying to connect with you, but you've kind of blocked me, so I don't know why. But I did have some messages for you. I'm going to be wrapping up here soon, but I'm going to try and give some more messages. Kimberly Ann, you've been struggling in the past few weeks. Kimberly, give it 2 to 3 weeks more. Good things are going to come. And I think there's going to be some outside influence. It's making me feel like it's it's going to sort of go away within a day or something. I'm going to be predicting like within 3 weeks or something, and it's not, sometimes I get the feeling that people can just sort this out on their own, but this is some sort of external help you are going to get. It is coming, and it just feels like your energy's there, and there's this light of just a ball of like openness and just freshness, and it's not, it's good things, and it's just going to come in, and it's just going to make things a little bit better. These are a few rough weeks for you, but I do see good weeks coming. I want to say within three weeks. I see good news coming within 3 weeks to 4 months. Okay. Shelly Irvine says thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I was Shelly Irvine, success or love? Both, but something along the line of success. I would focus on that, and I would focus on that. That seems to be the key thing. I think something good is going to happen. Like, again, like just like the last readings, there's just an openness coming, and if you target yourself towards the success area, that's what I'm sort of getting. You will feel that open energy sort of come in and make its way for. It's just sort of open. Just make things lighter around you in your life, in your aura. Good news for you in success. Yeah, I think you're capable of that. Sorry. Let me know if there's like a tiny piano man who can replace this guy. Hey. He's telling me it's almost time. Okay, all right. You're right there, piano man. Kimberly Ann, thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much. Christina Dempsey, good evening. Good evening. We're just about to wrap up. I'm just going to do a couple more readings, and then by the way, anyone who shared, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys sharing. Means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Lisa Akkard, you're just copying someone. I guess I'm not worthy of anything. Good love, happiness, or even a message. And Lisa, there's no need to cry. It makes it hard for me to read when that's not true. That's not true, okay? Everyone deserves. Look, immediate future of love, I didn't see anything there. I didn't feel anything. There is potential, and it's an older man. He has a softer voice. but you're not doing enough to bring him into your life. I hope, but there is potential. To answer your question, are you worthy of a reading? Yes. I would do definitely telling me to get out more. It's not an online thing. I think you're gonna meet somebody through, but I get the feeling you'd be just going out more. I don't know how the situation with COVID and everything is around your area at this time, but you just put yourself out there more, and of course it's gonna come to you, okay? And you're worthy of happiness, love, and readings and all that. Jennifer, am I going to have any more babies? I'm just wrapping up here, but I think I gave a yes to that a while ago. But right now, just focus on your inner self like I did that reading. Okay, thank you everyone who shared. I know somebody just shared and I'm trying to get with them here. It's just 2 minutes left. So I'm going to do one more and one more. Somebody's coming through for someone. Shauna Brooks, thanks a lot. She's not with that attitude, Omar. Positive vibes, thank you. I'm just seeing somebody actually came through. Natalie Ruiz, you will get a reading soon, sure. I'm on there every second day. How do you choose? Sometimes it's through spirit. And it's just basically like right now somebody came through and I'm trying to see who it was because it felt like an energy and it would tell me that's the one. So Brandy, your message is yes, you will get that. You will get that happiness again. I definitely feel that. Lisa Eckhart says thank you. 1 minute, yeah, you were really down and now you're happy. And Deb B, have a good night. Thank you so much. I'm just going to try and see who came through and for what. But it is 10 o'clock. Sarah McDougall, possibly for you. I can't confirm, but yes, your brother coming through. But just I guess I'm ignored all the time. Alexandra Santiago, sorry, I'm not ignoring you. There's thousands of messages. I promise I'll get back to you in the next one. Lost in a flood, never found. Shelly, that's the one. He's the one who's coming through. He's absolutely fine, okay? Lost in a flood, never found. He's absolutely fine. Yeah, totally. That was him, okay? Good news for you there. If it was beyond 10, I'd give you more information. Maybe not a... Can you describe him for me, Shelley? I'm going to play this guessing game, but... it's 10 o'clock. I really have to go. So thank you, everyone who joined. I'm glad I was able to give you that information, Shelley. That really just... it's just... Okay. All right? I'll just leave it at that. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Good night, everyone. Thank you for being here tonight and letting me read for you. Thank you to anyone who shared. And we'll see you soon. Thank you. God bless.